of FA president na okeka anyoma bi FA chitafo anyhow mo na na mo use data no eboa na o de toto ne nsem yo aka ne de call manifesto ni mu a e kire se ne 5 years obaye no say ye incite passion ama supporters enya nidaso supporters edi football na chi no wa feli abafom wa feli 5 years because every single season e won 5 years no solo ye football no e chitafo amokodi echi esote ntinu so wa ha ye beka ho nsem mo so no abo Mustafa say o say future of Ghana football does not rely solely on infrastructure. Yes. Honorable you see Mustafa, Minister for Youth and Sports. Yeah. On the canway. Aye. Okay. And I'll say wadarete NSA no. Someone lazy with the GFA. Now I'm obtaining license from CAF for a takwa and a Legon Park no. Because I'm upgrading no. As it's CAF standard. Yeah. Okay. I say FNM focus on transparency, fairness, and the development. Transparency, fairness, and the development. Yes. Sir. Oh yes. Okay. So we all charge FNO. Or charge FNO. Ah, okay. I think. What the end to us way? Say Ghana. Oh, say Ghana. Asa I don't need GDO on 7 or kind anymore now. Ose, uni GDO mana. I say ensem na koye te say o kan na nsin ura be se fi anka. Aye. O kan nsem bi odi tudwa. Aye. Say investigate the Minister of Youth and Sports. Okay. Make pa. Okay. And one amount for status almost all refer no. There's a way no so honey there on our call 2014 World Cup in the buy no yes set up a committee am I hwehwe ni nsemu so tell me chana so Kobe Basa na ozo mo war in the African games no ne sika bi a yes ye dey ye ne be onse offer transparency na all African games no so lo ye hu sa de no e wo ho so tell me chana se and development na Ejina hen dey development. Say development of football. No say what's a chance here from the youth level no. Na ebe drew top. Enti no ope so who say FA no anywhere the development of the game. Yes. The football no from Kodano Remu Finfin be drew so no. I was say ye ni. Okay. Na football no so ejina brand. Okay. Yeah. Enti e drew wa e hwehwem. Say nensem na wo ka no. Solo eno na beboa ama ye football na timi e develop a ye behwe na betting ho sensem solo eno su pimo congress na se ma FA president e de ye nyoma hodo ba sese no Ghana ye league na ye bo no FA no e assign betting company bia so only see games e wo mo betting sites na me kai se Adiwem so mate ho committee pen o and it was chaired by Ura Randiabi. Aye. Ema mo ba bonten say ombe make sure say betting sites nyina cover your league no ma manfo cost kotwa bi no ombe yin nyina de free ho. Ema nipa bebre the suggestions by and say betting ho sensem nyina akọ man bi am a te se Zulu aba Ghana ha no. Ebi ho. E gaming commission omo na e show monsa. Nti se betting company no okotua sika Edema aye the gaming commission no muso sika nim se ekura e ma efe nim ye ha yeah so ate dem chena se nti eno so ho nsem so mo de ko pay international lawyers no mo lawyers wo Ghana ha o mbe make sure say sa de ni nyina no o mo betu na se na mbom o mo no mo partners bet power so mo do mo jayo but no mo part o se lock room bonus so still e be so okay o mo ne bet power no mo unvili bet power ni astrotef no yes o be say no dey sika yeah bet for sponsorship no omo yi bi say omo dey koye omo share bo so mo dey koye astrotef e wo pram yes nti na be bi say ho question say bet power yi omo sponsorship no ti no mate so e na omo play role bi wo FA ni mo contribute ana say omo ni hobiem e na nei FA president say omo no mbeka abomina local room bonus no omakoso ano motua sa de on se maka jo say hu yes say enkane no na omo ye headline sponsors ena omo eyi sa title ni front is o ma be partners so de na niema bi omo be ye de aboa game no bi te se local room bonus no omo kana bet power aja tum so be ye no eno na se bet power e peso oto aso no ye
okay
na local room bonus no no so ya na questions wo
nti solo ye behwe ni nyina amanfo de ya bebeba congress ne koso menyanya messages bebre
okay
nti amanfo so omo suggestions on it no on the show ye ni nyina no ebetu edwa Asante Kotoko ire o maso ya eye enano pay ne betu edwa se Asante Kotoko eye omo winger Benasomwa odeni kire eye Celta Vigo eno ewu Spain na eye afi baako afi option for additional eye year so obo 1 year ni wie na so omoni a na afi o mababa ta de afi baako ni skabe wo
skawum
enkotra sa o
skawum na
skabe wo
ene yura camp pa skane de o matena so
wana atena so
se negotiations bibia is sealed
na se wana atena ska so
enye se o matena so se skana ba no maji o like amount na ewo mu ne de omo time
eno na mo hwem se mo bese munya
ai
o menya amamo
okay
o bese menya amamo
ai
uhia
say the details ni nyina na wa ha no
o bese o de yedai
Emma
skeze bi mabutum
but at least on say for so long a time last season nyina Kotoko ye komenhia Kojiska na yiska ba ne adinti say player bi kwa e wo say hu financial gains
say na de mbekọ kubu akonta
ende ebekọ say wo say
na me bi za o de yedai
but say ye ka kire chitafo na chitafo hu so sika say na aba club nim ebebo club ne ho bra
okay Solo
boss
okay entino so honsem ewa ha echana has ene samasi bo no
yes
okay ochina ewo Togo so mo bowi a kwesi ada no mo ha na so mbebo only one game ewo eye Togo na me tete se Asante Kotoko so no solo se o me free Cape Coast ena akobo mo first league game no
okay, I know me share that. Yes, the na minim ne say omo prepare for a last friendly game, but now omo ye torn between Kumasi and Cape Coast. But omo consider say Baba ya be hosti
Black Stars.
Inti bi omo the game ne ba ha no memboa popularity wise, maybe venue ni adinti no. Omo person omo stay o Cape Coast na ko omo boss a game no. Last game no. But Kotoko schedule say 30th 31st I was say omo free Cape Coast.
Okay.
Yes, but say bi ombo game no on person omo tena on no omo travel to Karela ekobo omo first game a kwan ne be wa kakra.
Okay. Na circles nsensem no.
Yeah.
Manyenya course ne pa. Na achitafo ni bi omo join ne circles nsolo abufuo a ahye omakoma so no nyasem ketwa. Dodo na akra no monsem mo kan se circles no anhwe no man siesi omonsem amatim no an start season ni ya Kotoko first league game ambebo no home this season no ombe make sure se circle panyin bi en stadium ho team ne nyom dia asempa na mkachiro
wow
o de anche bon se honsem beba abonten na omo se aseda bia no omo de animguase ka team no dodo na da bia no mo create confusion e de matim no nti eno so solo kakra ayewo ho eno no sansem ya boabo no nyina a enche be wura no ne na solo dia no ne nsem aba afi ye be fia ye be hwe sansem we mu nyina no solo yenka ye netiefo ene ahwefo se eye Bosheba Electricals enkane nyina fie omo eka ho bi ene di dwumadie no eba nya omo nko a OP wallpapers omuso etaye chidendenden na yede eye sansem we nyina ede eba Amuzu Dr. Amuzu no ono na de Amuzu garlic bitters ede abadwa so ono so etaye chi Stephosa Enterprise na akọ eye America akofa eye quality gear oil eye automatic gear oil ede abadwa so omo etaye chi na afi perfect skin and body therapy omoso eka ho bi na afi ewie ananwumre ubeti enka free sabre yakob se no nsia bebo aye be sori so ama no nsia kase bo na aba no e dia agudie mu nsem aye atuni din highway sports e de ebrum baby bia wo bia no solo beda wase na afesu na do afidie na to ha na ya ma wakwaba se oba be kan ho free sabre kopim se no nsia bebo de agodie mu nsem de ebremo se de solo kan no messages welcome on Facebook nti no answer be search for Promise Radio on Facebook and afei Oyepa and Promise Post on Facebook ho nyina no o search on sabe kan na fodo messages afa ho on TV so no enewo decoder ne kama na wa search for Promise TV nyina no odo messages fa ho a ye be kan de amount anane kunsu de free kodwokrom anane de free kunsu kodwokrom but wa fa kro no de ato no so nti o se anane kunsu kodwokrom o se o he life na o ma Mika Marino akwaba de bafie o se afei na Arsenal replace Granit Xhaka.
Okay.
O se afei na Arsenal replace Granit Xhaka. Eric Ejay eso de ne de aba o se circles ni emu no na se o lusu o so mfaso wo kotoko team nim ono so de a de aba no Ata Prince ono so ohwe from Abidjan. Okay. Ata Abidjan bro no be so na ohwe free wo so pe update on benaso muam se aboso kaka ye tena se de beba Abidjan bro no be akọ Cote d'Ivoire da David onko da oh solo David that's how your passport mu 0 nyame ya adma we need to find a way.
Yes ya renew na renew na
entimi ma se de bia renew na mo no problem ne se me di ani mo be ma men se sifom
sifom bi ani mo
be ma men se sifom nti ya na me twentwen so kakra
ya na problem
ba Cote d'Ivoire ni Togo mu sa de betimi endorse
and they say ho de ekwa be ba
Cote d'Ivoire na akohwe nyoma kakra
Cote d'Ivoire bia mo twe fam anhwa na ya dwe hu tutu ye bia Morocco be ho no betimi afa poso na wate asimu wo Europe
okay
ntino okay ho de ekwa be dwe hu tutu ba Ivory Coast de ade chen ya be ba
okay
ne be ba
wa mama kai mre bia sim bi esiye o se o Grand Bassam Ata Prince no
okay
Grand Bassam no kame se ni Abidjan na ebomu anesa
okay
se onse adwoso
ani kuma
se adwoso na bokuma simu anu no ntisa na Grand Bassam so
na se bia wadru okuase ana amasam
ho nyina na medidwa ho pen ho
se ho we Jenny man
ya sofa isi ho nyina medidwa
na onya Petit Pelé no
yes na Abidjan no mo fe ni Petit Paris
okay small France
small Paris no
ho na small Paris yes
ye de Ghana ni bia wo tu kwan peso ko France na ye de ne tena wimhye mu edni free eyenkran edi kodru Abidjan na ade asa na omode ne kofa plateau koda hotel de plateau ewa Abidjan na ohwese de nkane ane su se yiram na hono kan woni trimu se maduru France na wie we no ho ana dwona ba ahomachi mu na connection man ba no se chale sore me yenko na e ko France no se me obeso sa de me ko Ghana maka ade a chia opa na wiem tete na
o se e ko na da Ghana le bia le de da
why mistake ono na aka ho no a
se first yes nkrofo connection man for mtimi du kosi enkran no ma fa flight to Kumasi I say we took quite to any about so no service winchi okay you do simu akra on him say play na movie na dey Abroche Street
okay
but realize another what be do Kumasi
Imran Hassan eso here from Zaragoza
okay
Spain ho say ni na me mompa ye say solo e be fa me so no wakono na menya asem so tere me chena say ma me nchia odene ho Stevenson and afi bright Usu Mizaya ene Kwame Gideon mame enchia wo
we dey almost split you US UK Italy
okay
yes
okay
it was a missing come me ko Canada nanka na say bia Netherlands bi kra na ko Netherlands you know me di hon komo mo say dine ball form
tunya ha be ko
rent wo form pa
ensu nyame ye
nya euros kakra so a
ka na babie ma ta bossa atomi redu nyum no ensu nyame ye so de meche no
ka na ya ke de aseke
okay so boss ya ba se so na fine sem na wa ma no ne egu ho e ma ye uwi a na afi yaba bebibi eye ensem no mu nti yenko
all right nti straight away
102.7 FM
yes shase na yede amanone nsem kakra yensa kana na anwumre yede amamu ewo show ni so ye bone tew na yabafie sempi na ewo fie former Arsenal goalkeeper no bo Edema Juventus last 2 weeks and yede betu just say Wojciech Szczesny any Juventus akwa setena and waka chomo say omuntwa ne contract mu na onfa na ninchem ewo team foforo Juventus ejitu mu ema omutwa Wojciech Szczesny ne contract mu a ene ewie ya player no area babonten say wa retire from football na osise say oni passion bia eso si akan biem na ne football career no wa dedicated 18 years of ne life and a diabobo nti diadru no oni ne family ekoto aso a say dem at age 34 Wojciech Szczesny say wajai bo ne bo a enom ensem a owura no e de atudwa wa bra okotro ensem no e de ato ne Instagram page a de bi emamum ewo dwumadie no so say my heart is no longer in playing after an 18-year career. Enti no ye say de na kuma free dwumadie ni mo enso ewo football ma okọ na one ne family akohia bo me no eye Wojciech Szczesny ne nsem a wodem atudwa wa bra odem the football boot or hanging while retire from football officially and also onsem no but every year ne beto ese Chelsea explore the possibility say omube sign Ivan Toney and no every Brentford and then abana Chelsea atena se din wo ehu say nei Ivan Toney na ka 12 months fair and I want a contract so and Brentford nya won beto no nanso ase sika teams ne dey ba no nya dia Eko eye Edema Brentford tino eno ena etwentwen eye Ivan Toney eye ni do say obetena na so obeko ene ewie ya na Chelsea show interest eno any day free ho bananu say Ivan Toney best £400,000 and Al Ahly promising him Saudi Arabia so ba ombetumi de amano yese no enso e delay Chelsea approach ni kakra ni nyina ni so mugitum sem sikana player no peno enya dia omo Chelsea wo mo betumi afa 400,000 there so ebia Saudi Arabia de ombetua na mom Chelsea womu nye krado eso mbema Ivan Toney sa sikano no de aguni botomu a womu hyenkomo twetwe na se no mne Brentford mpanyimfo edinkomo ede afa player no won peso ba na obesi akan ede emomo Cristiano Ronaldo ena akotwetwe nkomo na Ronaldo ede atudwa ese obia person who say ebia next season and next 2 seasons and also next 3 seasons obe jaibobo no jaibobo a coaching obe bia na Ronaldo ya tuja eso no emba ni trimuda eso jaibobo a obe ko into coaching ni nyina ne se o niema bebre wona ni so opeso ye aside football ntino so jaibobo se kima enya dio no Ronaldo o ko into coaching eno ensemo rano edi to jowie no de so ese say de bibia e clear confirmed was Al Nassr eno de ni bobo ni nyina ebeba na wie enti Ronaldo kyerem ese se ofri Al Nassr anya dia wode na ni be kyerem ewo team fufuro bia mu eho eno be hangi ni bu no de ni bobo nyina enso abawie ye no good news said ma Al Nassr wo mu fans Ronaldo sina ni je ewo Saudi Arabia enti no be pe esem obewie ne bobo no enso ewo ho no ensem a efri ho eba ewie ye confirmation amount SM Mikel Merino Arsenal etia 32 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons so kamboma about 37 million euros are converted at about pounds in the region of around 31 million pounds Arsenal etia ede ama timani ding and so etem Real Sociedad and they woman efa Mikel Merino etenom efri hono ba abesi akan ete amasa bobokono na de atene se unveil no etumi akoso ama Mikel Arteta e the player no akire ni teammate na eye good news at the master team no na neso na ni jaba wa bra na Mikel Arteta introduce Mikel Merino nti we ni Mikel and Mikel enti we no sumptuous do what I say na a 4-year contract with option to extend for another year. 4+1 and Mikel Merino assign at the Arsenal. Womum Eboboko no free over confirmation no sealed and some na ye free Mikel Merino and ye come Manchester United. Nina se Manuel Ugarte an area ya see the agent no to me I confirm no more approve it's a 5-year deal. Player no sign at Manchester United on also diano an option to extend for a further year 5+1 and then Manuel Ugarte Echo sign a day ama Manchester United. Womum a team no and so Diaba. Normally atuja as a Paris Saint-Germain ebenya sell on clause best 10%. And in any case a United eto Ugarte and in every team no makopiem e team for front sika ombenya ne mu 10%. Ebeko team and again. And so, at Paris Saint-Germain, who I know, Jeffrey, and so Bam, play and a company say 50 million euros, and a name Manchester United, 10 million euros, Ado Okabomoa, 60, and Sika, the PSG, and Jeffrey Manchester United, now my Jai Ugarte, no about Abesiakai, and Amomo. What is a Bayern Munich, any D Jonathan Tachi, na interested and call for more. The 10 year, yes, and Komachiche, assign Akoso in the last 24 hours between Bayern Munich and the Bayern of Leverkusen. One more aboard, no, na se no more Chayam, and it's a Kingsley Coman. Made in the story, Beba, Ebe agree, no one free Bayern team anymore, and did any action, I was Saudi Arabia. Na se, and what to me about so dear Bayern, Ebe tried your baby, SNA, Wombenya Jonathan Ta, and Sana transfer window, no. To me up close here. Say sin come channel e gusu ekoswa e concrete SNA Bayern omo efa Jonathan Ta no me na be replace e Matthias de Ligt our free ho e ko Manchester United and also e de free ho e ba Mikel Kingsley Coman asem e de chel e wo Jonathan Ta di onemo de tenie Kingsley Coman wajatum e se Saudi Arabia Al Hilal Oko akosi akan ede amomo Bayern ni Al Hilal de wom accept bibia che se paperwork ne kra no wom area ye say na de omo train say Kingsley Coman be jatum eso be ko akosi akan ede amomo ene eye confirm the say player no ebetimi awuram e was Saudi Arabia no no so akoto ne bobo ne so a eno e de free ho e ba ye de emamo e wo dwumade ne so Manchester United and Chelsea. And then every young come a church when no demo dinner as I so a swap deal bet me a coso. Nina say Man United, Epese, Womushipi Jadon Sancho, every team no Musasu na Chelsea, Epese Raheem Sterling, every team no more Echo, Intueno, and Comatricio Mochuchinano, a swap deal what you want some dada, Nemo Marie in Comatricio and the Fufro, as I call some Pennyfono. Epese omutrano musili deal na Sancho eba Chelsea ma Sterling ebe piem Manchester United na fe omo eba to omo ball boni so ansana ene transfer window no etumi aba na wieye enso ewo hwa ye de ehonsem no edem emamo ewo dwumadie ne so Mekom Ajax Amsterdam na Aaron Ramsdale and as I said here womo Ajax omo diomani esi no ho na de tiene se Ubekaya Southampton say womo epe Justin Billow and Aaron Ramsdale ni nyina entumi ankoturu awie ebetodwa ese Justin Billow siakan edema final wako failing medicals e was Southampton bobo control say return akọ final the bunny sadia na say Ajax womo ehia goalkeeper and so womo club ni mene na komo hwa ni mu say Justin Billow beba they say went to me amano Aaron Ramsdale and Ajax bobo kono echo Arsenal say no makotwetwe nkomo as a player no womo njai no ma mesi akan and so ewo Eredivisie ni mo and from Ajax Amsterdam I know de free ho eba Cristiano Ronaldo akana asem dada me the way area yes Ronaldo akachre Al Nassr board no ese ono de opese on Zinedine Zidane adwuma enti animu ya Al Nassr ene Zidane edin komo no mo hwe se bia kwanya wo ho eso beba Saudi Arabia be coach dia wo mo fa ne mra na ono Ronaldo won sign ene Zinedine Zidane enya adwuma mra bia atwam Real Madrid na omopo adwuma ebomje Champions League no eto aso prince our brother Ronaldo play an important part of that Champions League winning squad na say the Ronaldo sign here the former manager ewo Saudi Arabia wa broba no so atumi aba abe coach na bibia enso atumi ayekama ewo omaso ya eno ene ensemo a efiri ho ba yegyina so na yede amana ne nsem no asi ene anwumre ewo show ne so 102.7 Promise Radio Highway Sports ena uguso a wutie na wo hwebi ewo television ne so.
Welcome to 102.7 FM.
Solomon Carter ebedase nti yena twen na yewe no na afi yento aso kama emse wo Canada na o yese Canada na abeko no
se me yese Canada na se Netherlands
amanfo ye protest wo ho
o ade
so obehu de obe protest no
akosi aba number 1
o say teacher you want to go to Canada
and squat number 2
she Burkina Faso okura wunya why bema ese amanfo
akosi aba de fele bia be di me ho
etia o Canada ko ni mo okay na akwasi o se wo ni boa na wasentia na akwasi minim so wo Netherlands
but surprise
o say rent ewo Netherlands expensive
o sa
na akwasi na SEO
ene bia nipa no ka
so o Netherlands they are fine oni Netherlands they are na akwasi onim Netherlands said the ho asetena esi etie Joseph Kwame Nimopoku wa onim ya enua panyini Nimopoku o se o hweye den from oboase ena Nimopoku hweye ede afri kata mami hwewe ye ebisa wa ha o mami hwewe okay obia krovise you no go Canada saying I say open baby a ho fo e ho na pese woko na se Canada ho nyefu
the more dio
okay mami hwewe so mami hwewe and squatting aba NST dance for your message Charles Pre kon say where is Dangerman yes Dangerman tian nech kakra banyamen chade Dangerman aba say e ho de okwa abeba na he na okwa uma okay to solo ho de okwa abeba na he na okwa uma say ni wadi kan kan say Canada okwa anya de obeba nti say ebefa me so pa de ensi say Canada bia bar pa na solo
abusani da so me
solo same ena ho abiem born again
Clementino
Tino so kan
Tino krado no so
Tino dey so abona busuan wie
no se man kata kra ha mu hu na
Tino ne se Dubai be saje enye ne jina kwa obati aji Dubai be se Dubai do nuane kata anamboa Tino ansa woji ana apeska de betwa yi Emirates Airline apua
Tino man
afodua
afi no mbe kokko SS
Madam Richman yeah DJ Richman also or share from Hamburg DJ Richman yeah that say Isaka B also or her from Tripoli hono nso share edie efree messages no edoso born again or hefa Francis Apia edi free London and a day aba or say on a more serious note this circle's issue should be resolved ASAP before the league starts. I think the new executive should be elected. How can NKD be the CEO of Kowu United and Kotoko National Circle second vice president? Kwame Adumako also watching the show live at Ashtown. And no, Kwame Adumako so there our day aba and no. Kwame Adumako yedase for your message. Solo ya sha bo afo ne kakrai Zakito wa ha na afi captain siasia so ewo eyefia ha na mba beka ho na afi yedidi nkomo afa nsema hodo a yede ebegu ho na asem we yeba mebisa asem ne ba yetimi kabi ana meboa yes okay nti yeba mebisa asem bi wa hasen na mahwesa abedwafo no ebetime yi ano de amamia solo
boss
yenyi aboafo ni free way na enkosi be no num na afei de aka no ye de apensim no mu de amatifo ebe kasimadu ama no nsia so aba ebebi line no de ato na afei ensem a ye etiefo ani ahwefo so wo no so atimi de abanti solo yetiu
boss say de opi wallpapers adama edemo eyefe de bia ebo ne ho dawru na ye ka yedi ne ho adanse pa esese yedi if say de kromu a 3D wallpapers papa no opi na akofa ediaba obia ewrem e wona so ye na wakoto ne de wo ye young guy wasi so watimi ahan dan opese dan ni mu eye kama eye wallpapers a ewo opi aso ye na okogibi na ode akosiesie munya no nko a edem ne ma nyina de ade siesie dem e ma ne ye kama no opi aso ye okọ a obenya bi ato bedside lamp, ring light, blind curtains, plastic wardrobe, center carpet, air diffusers, flowers, wall clocks, water fountain, a dart game. Ninyina they say ura obi dem na say ehwa nika enema we nyina bi e wo honom ninyina ne say opi eboa ama obia enya bi e woni tem na bibia so atumi akoyie edum PZ Nana Kwesi Ajaman building the first floor Abronsan ben Hello FM ho na opi e wo kronom so a barrier kronom market in hwe ni mu na Abronsan ba ko ho first floor obehu opi wallpapers e wo ho no ma okona wakogini product ni bi na bibia aye kama the amount 0540 335 750 0540 353 750 0540 353 750 OP numbers no perfect skin and body therapy and so frefro and area ni nyina ne se odwani chemo Kumase Boshen Abraham Junction perfect skin wo Accra Osu Akwaje Park Sita House first floor ana Takrade Ketan Junction Episoft Lodge hotel also perfect skin and body therapy na okolo o body no na akoye ho adwuma wo skin no na akoye ho adwuma o pese yesleme wa ebia wo so anaso mu ayedu yentwe kakra oba yebeye ebia wo so hu ni se o ye teatan dodo ye ma munyedu on body enlargement oba yebeye ebia wo de no flat tummy mabawa ni titu ese o yo ba na se o nam na o pese yo se o se flat tummy no unya bi perfect skin ese bra no ma flat tummy afei cupping therapy medical ka say cupping therapy no ukona ye de ade ase cup esisu achi na massage body ni kama eboa ema skin ye kama eboa ema ni padua no enya hoden enya no nko pimples ahodo stretch marks nenso benta 2 ye be paper e de free ni padua nani perfect skin and body therapy 0553 312 911 and 0272 45 35 35 Amuzu garlic bitters edua say de obia enumbi ye de Allison any selenium and agumunti ne boa e ma moja e de afrusane ye ewo eye nipadua animo Amuzu garlic bitters zinc ewom enti dwumadie bia wudi bia no onumbia utimi concentrate ye na watumi edi enso ewo honom afei ye de antibacterial antifungal any antiseptic egum enti wonomu a eboa boost immune system no said ebe ye beko edi etia nyarewa na afei aboa na infection bia ako edi etia FDA age Amuzu garlic bitters edi atuma ebo adwuma pa baby eton no bi akwa ubenya bi ato doso pono misty about Danny about Pidank about KNG Colinac Frediments afe PFE and so it can be a crowd cash drag lane Nana Boache about Hallow Seba Tenated Herbal and afe Kingswalk about shop 0247 77 67 43 and no Amuzu garlic bitters the numbers and no afe Stefosa Enterprise American gearbox oil I friend who come to DM automatic transmission fluid no eno abi na say yenyina obi a yusu me kofa me ke ya be ma tobi ese akire e ba ya na me bude agum se de be ya Eco magazine one day na saba so hu for to no do so a Stefosa ne gearbox oil a wakofa free America e de aba no ena ye di egu car ni mu na boa a protect gearbox no na power steering no enso etumi aye adwuma ya to apete head office ena oba abetobia Georgia Hotel he ni mu e Kumase afei adwuna se Mr. J airport turnabout for Master Bismarck e State Junction Sister Ruth e was Koreman John Boat e was Swami magazine e also kwa ubenya biato sunyani techima na kra takrade ni nyina ya to apete akwa ubenya biato e wo agent no e ho fresh 0244 382195 and 0274 313111 Stefosa Enterprise afei Bosheba Electricals light ahodo nyina Bosheba aseye ceiling fan standing fan ahodo nyina the USB home the use remote the they say light be crab fan esabo mu esabo nyum tiwe no 3 in 1 so ubetimi asonyum na ebo na light is so na fan no esebo edema Bosheba aseye na ba ubenya ni nyina bi ato CCTV ni cable ne cameras no ye ma obi afei certified cables energy commission ajatum 1.5 mm 2.5 mm 16 mm 10 mm 4 mm oba obenya bi ato e Bosheba aseye edum PZ ye ni KJT market edin hwe ni mu Bosheba building e prisons runabout ye branch e wa ha e na Antiatako 4 building e wo ye edum PZ e hoso ba obenya Bosheba electrical 03220 30838 and 0536 095966 and also Bosheba the numbers are friend na oneno atwetwe nkomo boss yemfa aboafo onsem no ensina show no.
Okay, solo yeda se de eba ne se Nigerian Football Federation omo appoint Bruno Labadia. What's in dinda?
Sunday ringi bell kakra o me
solo
boss
wa me to football made in Germany on
David
wa me to
David
okay asemo
Nigeria so abru boss
wa me to football made in Germany
David
sa wa me to
David
okay enya hwe se bibi wo so ayeso ya me to ni nyina esi ho a
yes
but 90s no na Open League na ye popular organ hapa na ye the German Bundesliga
because na Ghanaian players ni baby
they no mo ye ne say on the first no 1990 German na je World Cup no anti GTV for no more be Germany je World Cup no mo jije German League highlights no anti from 1990 be pembe kabia no kwa ewie be say to be 96 97 oh yes na omuyi highlights of the German Bundesliga and esa my opportunity to see obi say Tony Yeboah they now ye in the German Bundesliga na ye wo European football isuso e wo ho and so na GTV for na ye and so na yi other leagues na the Spanish League, the Italian Serie A, the English Premier League, but Germany they near wo they fully on the German Bundesliga.
Okay,
and omuyi no at the weekends emehwe na edimba kwa na ye popular e Bundesliga nim e Bruno Labadia ono shegu FM kwa on shegu etanda
obo ni din na me check in on kakra
on shegu etanda go FM kwa e no hye Labadia krobo Kaiserslautern e no bo Bayern Munich obo Werder Bremen e no bo say Cologne de ke ka de menkai na ujane naso we ya the ball ne beto atena sisi on shedodo ba ne go hye bia so efe tisi ya trem Bruno Labadia na se ball ne danet
we kwa na nya bad om so nya be 200 goals in his career.
He was a fine striker. The am one and say the time no na German for Jürgen Klinsmann until when your opportunity to shine for the German national team but the Bundesliga no mu de 90s no Labadia, Tony Yeboah, Jürgen Klinsmann before ko Inter Milan o saba ko Tottenham Hotspur omuna na omugina so German Bundesliga nim nti na Chapuza munyina solo career research na ko hwe munyina ko hwe munyina kama Why?
Says we know obviously
Rudy Fuller.
Finidi George and I.
Finidi yes wasa.
About 4 matches.
Onyade.
Victor Osimhen nyai.
Okay. Tikoye ni nyina why?
Matias.
So you be say share. Okay. Zaka kwaba. Bibi aboko de. Okay. Kabi akwaba biem. Bibi aboko de. Okay. Me sure say mo follow Congress no.
Yeah, not necessarily, but some bits and pieces about the Okoso. That be the at this point in time. What? And you know, we are you got some except.
Okay. And my memoir, Zaku follow.
Oh,
who follow Congress no?
Who quote now?
Okay.
Offense and speeches now. President here and sports minister here and you know. So Ghana Congress now they Concord yeah addition in terms of maybe ideas when I say passing some law BBB virtually they just go and accept everything and na edit ni akofi.
Oh na say akọ Congress am for challenge either. Oh.
This regime. Now what we be who dia is been see that because what they succeeded in doing is that I feel no there's no other matters in the current Congress document so we see this time no there Congress document ni brewa other matters portion ho enti yaka de in ewie no
chawa akọ Congress a
obese me koda I feel na say na me nko
okay
Congress makwa na say na say
oni tim ntia
oh mo team pa me nko me
be say me peti mo sunya ne ma
oh me
na uko manage ma me
sisi na say I want to me into more of management and any more
player management
than you know so
okay now when you be a manager
oh he plays be brave
wanna manage
oh me I handle their rights I handle the economic rights and everything
ebi ne ho
when the
oh na say mineral on ka baby a no ye ni players Who Mendes ye ni players no said the be other players who beat me aba no ma be join why ni din say
oh me go so I me
and now you register
me in the process of registration into the international person bia at a din for the meantime me registration ni bia then I wait me take you off
but when your registration you can start managing
since here most of them are under my so
and this year clubs be na ultimate do players ni because I number for players we dey clubs nkwandi
this year Premier League class I've dealt about 3 teams this season
bobo me dey class me players ndi
they will not be happy
na since when I say obi di player ko the player ko be a club no so nya happy
say be omunya happy with you know about many better be a deal this season and I division 1 so many be a deal this
okay and boy the transfer window is cover abotum
we be bring now no na more of a free transfer
na say free ko abaje
more of a free
no ko na eska wo mu no
but I was because a free transfer na bi wa like wona me ko pay kwan ma boys no so enti na I was say esa na wo no ya title kakra untimi ko ye untojo onu ko ye won chenchena ate because enti say plan ko puvu no
okay
enti what I did ni say contract ni mom no na me da ko shishem say future transfer no at least you have a percentage eson umba and you know akwa no ko bon ho modern na dachi bi any future e bia no when the captain kai ga metimi dash ni bibia kama ma se kana man kra na
na de man toka na unsori mfiri motor so okay yen sha se mfiri say ade ba ko a Zach we last season league no kamia say and send the good image for our Premier League kwan fast we league ni matches ni bi se de sikoye matches ni bu ho a utumu ze match we pa de efrinsu ase so futuro wo ho se matches be bre course we league ni ebe wie kura de na asai emani padodo na no sema no mo kan se kamia say ye league ni kwa na fix matches ye sheda ehye score line no wodam na ye de aba eye park so. And the president of the association eye Owura Simon Ketokraku can sem edifa eye kwan a ombefa so na omatu eye match fixing no ase nti ene wo congress na se no ye the forms bi beto ho ye fen integrity declaration forms aye ma eye clubs administrators omko nyina no esan ye se omo sign sakrata no mo hwe so mo bedi omo huni na yenkofa eye ketase hye ene proye ema ye football nim yentie ensema Owura Simon Ket Okraku ekan e de fa asade ho.
All members of the council signed integrity declaration forms which bind us to uphold the tenets of integrity in our game at all times. By this example, all persons working in member bodies and affiliates of the Football Association, including football players, shall be enjoined to sign similar integrity declaration forms before the start of this football season. It is mandatory. This is imperative and shall be strictly enforced. If you don't sign, you will not play football in our country. If you don't sign, you will not play. Simple. Second strategy, war against illegal betting. Betting is a word that exists, and once exists, it is presumed it is close to us. And it's very, very important for all of us to find creative ways of identifying this danger and nibbing this danger in the bud. It's also important to say that betting companies have become key partners in the development of football, not only in Ghana, across the globe. They bring in money. And it's very, very important for all of us to find legal ways of coexisting. It's pertinent to also state that the GFA has not licensed any betting company to take odds on our games. We intend to take betting companies placing odds on our games head on. No betting company in Ghana has been licensed by the Football Association of Ghana to take odds on our games. And we are going to empower our legal department, working with all the legal brains, to confront this issue head on. It is time for us to act. It is time for us to ensure that we respect each other's space. If you're a betting company, we respect your space. You also have to respect the football space. It is not okay for betting companies to continuously feed on our football. It is also not okay for us who own the football products to be poor when others are feeding on our products. It is time to say no to such companies. And in saying no, we are also open to do it the legal way. We will invite betting companies who are serious in being good partners with the Football Association to come forward and to speak to us. At the end, they're taking their odds on our games, on your businesses. At the moment, no betting company is allowed to take odds on our domestic leagues. Finito.
Okay, finito. Owura Ket Okraku o say enei efe no omumma betting company bia kwan manan list Ghana Premier League no na onfa ososo nka ho na amanfo nkutwa anasa amanfo nyina so na omumfa enko fix games e wo Ghana ha na otoaso same pesa part no maye on players ene ekwan befa so aboa clubs no ewo players no o market mu no. Otwazo said to encourage all our players to be competitive. The GFA, through our partners, Bet Power, will not only increase but also introduce the locker room match cash bonuses to players in the GPL and also WPL. This will also cover 3 members of our technical teams. Next, locker room bonus no for match day who win match and ya send this Kadiama players no or still Bet Power your more partners it was a part no no more ebesa cabo na few crombe tum na say almost say tro mu shem nya GPL no nko a ye call a man so mo Premier League no mo so ebona ye de bi so be ko ho na omo nyina no say de be yo mo benya so emfa so eti ye Zach ene siasia yeah, say we ene betimi aboye ame ya stopo match fixing say ya fa ngusu a so obi nkotwa ni anamboa
of course
nti we ene betimi aboye ama ya stopo match fixing ewo ana ya stopo betting ewo leagues ahodo ayebo ewo Ghana ha na say am sha sem free ho. Yeah,
we normally say when you're able to identify your problems, it means your problem is half solved. You answer no turn more crown how so how no etichemu aduonum na say 50% na half asolve no. I like the passion to which an FA president all cancer asem no. And it is true. Set bet it's destroying our game. It is true. Set bet adokro yen game no ma. Club officials, football players and supporters, including even the FA officials no. They are all involved in Sadia Yeke. I don't think say in football no clean. Now in football no a samba back, not supporters, a train supporters, a bus stadium. Now that excitement na a baby na a wono. Yes, Sunday bar. Let's say to an amount say betting be na kwa be faswa. You bet me a free game no. Betting in itself another bonnet. It's in a lot of national leagues in the world. Top leagues. Betting. Are they no more than the NSA? So, say, yes, you can partner with a betting company and at the same time do the right things. That's why I make us a betting in itself and not the money. And you know, say if I do something, so I do anyway football and could do not yeah. Na sorry. I am for that. What's the declaration form? The say
integrity declaration forms. Yeah,
I am for it, and I hope it's not going to be cosmetics. Because say if to an amount and a every president here can say to the extent that the betting companies are almost Ghana in football no. Abeto us moment of trade no Ghana football alliances we are, and for that we are going to take legal action to empower our legal team to take legal actions against those companies. If for nothing at least do in league Ghana Premier League all the betting us say no free mu say kim not able to be as na it means say that betting are able to get to a certain portion or a certain level. It's that betting because you so that I can say nimu di asa nko twa no di we bet with the other leagues aye atwa betting adi but enye Ghana league no so to me as ade no dia I'll be the first to clap for them. But in football niam ado kro nya betting ko a ye for betting nko a me ye na nko na enye adwen say as a bet ko da club to club games on football a omo fixes ho so fixes ma nya betting all that say there's that of a betting aspect of it. Make us a son and months. Omu said the workers they will empower. Nanya meritorious. Name no. Omu take the bull by the horn, making sure say our legal team will go to the extent of making sure all betting companies cannot place Ghana Premier League on their system, and for that now also it's a good thing. But enya nonko another crane. Another one aspect. And a fixed matches I have another aspect. It's only a league now, boy. Now I can tell you, say almost all the teams. I'm choosing my words carefully. Almost all the teams were involved.
18 teams, and
then we use the word almost all the teams, because if you push us to the wall, you don't know matches 1, 2 game way we suspect when we are suspecting when we are suspecting, but perceived fixed matches also. And many believe that and also come home and area in football. So with this integrity, this thing omuye say if you are going to take it serious, starting from the executive council, because the executive council members they are also involved. They are supposed to show the way, but they are involved. So I did a bema yatimia who said, "Oh, yeah, and I'm here to about Indian, and I'm over here to clear that perceived match fixing." Also, I think a silent kakra. Apart from say almost standard integrity, whatever almost signing on, and I'm over the air after this over to because we can sign it now mere cosmetics. We can go ahead and do whatever you're doing. And what I'm saying is that if we're able to clear the betting now, because betting no my that's how they know. Now betting no be cover, so they go for no much no more as the matches that you're fixing on between club to club, between players and clubs. Sadly, and also, I said, I don't think signing that integrity, whatever, no, ends at the hotel. So I say, and you know, all the players will be compelled to sign. Fine, players not sign, but then they also. So yes, you know, I want to see an amount of a tour on it. Say the bet in the Oma King. Who's the bet in the clear cut or back how they want to end it. Because of me, people my basso. No, as some between me.
Okay, yes. Say about 2 or 3 years ago, match fixing who send 70 bet who send some because I'm say Jacobaka as good issue nearby, you know. Biama Randia be out because I say the FA is finding a way to block all betting sites. Some be publish the Ghana Premier League. Yeah, will be raised. He said it's very difficult, very, very, very difficult because I buy no what the gaming commission. Betting companies no more register with the gaming commission.
Okay.
Until FNO will be they should rather deal with the gaming commission.
Okay.
Sort the mechanizing. Okay. Omo dealing with the gaming commissioner and know you better than say yes you can follow yes.
So all this thing will be done by the legal team. It's not about follow a lawyer no dealing with the gaming commission. It's all boils down to legalities. And the legal team no that's why you empower the legal team. Maybe that the direction woman maybe they will pick it up and deal with the gaming commission and see what they can do. Because at least almost show step B. They were can what say
baby how many no makabida no more say bekano abdo mo kan da do mo ntu ho anamono because
it is something that is
they say na baba yes say clubs no are much interested in that area because sika de ma wo no sort the mechanics sika de ma wo no enye sika ketwa
but a right channel. And now make us say, why is that other countries the same betting is there? It is giving them money or so ever, but yet and say the other side. So and I'm more mutuno. I think we should all support them to go. To say that okay, if it will take them to meet the gaming commission and sit down with them and use legal means to get it done, why not? But after no betting they watch the same match fixing no. What are they doing about match fixing? But they know the match fixing is in the system. In fact, betting number 2 match fixing here. And I develop this year there. Now you're in league, you know. I can tell you about 30%, 40%, but about 30-40% of a match is a boy. I want to believe say now it borders on match fixing.
30-40.
I want to say so.
Oh, bear 60-70%.
Good. So Ekobasa, a better than attracted a supporter. Ekobasa, a better than Metua. Makacho the game was a Kito FC Nisasa FC Kono. A better fair, and the same we call Dimsika Kokoton Kobe. And then I drive the supporters away from the stadium. No, these are the things. And you ever hear.
Okay.
But I want to see action on and make and say, oh, signing that integrity, whatever book or whatever else or sign, also all the members of the FA, also all the technical members, also all the administrators, including the players to sign. It's not enough. Of course, I have signal, but it's not enough. There should be a proper way. I want to address us. Omo ya me do a integrity officer e ba efe hwan e don't mean our sentence, but what do they report?
Same.
I tell you, I think say be ade dia we need to do something man na ye edeboa na ye clean in football because to be honest with you this season now league no make me media person it was not attracted to be something correct. And I'll tell you a lot of players today minimum. Because me I can't be no game my air no. I don't see that competitiveness in her games. Division 1, Premier League, acquired to Division 2. Now enema basa. So some choose and we give them that benefit of the doubt. Yeah, they are man. And oh yes sir, I think the FA president so much be yes idea we are. Ebe born ebe born abaso. Am who say now Ghana for ebe accept you know. because no more promise here but any day say one we there that opposite honestly that opposite
Alasan Said Kofi Zakito mamintiwe
Jibo
Zak
say one of the producer story na sisi ame say club na confirm o
de yanko wensu me ho so mo ade no yanko ewiwe na ebeba no so
ane ajingu ana send message we say before betting I'm say okay I'm say anyway near see before betting this canker of match fixing existed in our football. It's easy to pin it to betting because somehow it's what has escalated it to some extent. Generally, our football people are the main architects. No match can be fixed in Ghana without the teams involved. And Ajungu, I'm saying, more agency of fencing.
Ajungu de.
Roy in your fencing. At Olivata.
Oh, okay.
Olivata.
Okay.
How is a secretary to him so on the tour or 10 and Tambia on the both our morning and afternoon.
On a
piece is a piece, you know. How piece of so no cha and to want to send a message by Jibo
Zach.
Ket was elected as president in October 2019 and I'm and he elected no in October 2019 no January 3rd 2020 GFA warns betting companies against placing odds on Ghana Premier League matches without authorization. Captain, we're January 3rd, 2020. It is a year after we the president. No, I'm say 3 or 4 months earlier. On a release by so more warning obia anti over the statement in here. The Ghana Football Association wishes to place emphasis on its status as the owner of all marketing, commercial and rights associated with Ghana Premier League, as well as products of the GFA. The GFA has not authorized any betting company to place betting on the Ghana Premier League or any of its products. The GFA, in exercising its exclusive right as the owner, organizer, controller, and manager of the Premier League, wishes to caution all betting companies to desist from placing odds on Ghana Premier League matches without the necessary authorization from GFA. The GFA seriously frowns on such flagrant violation of the marketing and commercial rights of Ghana Premier League and will not countenance any ambush marketing on its product. By lawyers. By this statement, we strongly warn all betting companies to stop placing bets on the Premier League and blah 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 blah. Our lawyers and blah blah blah. Where January 3rd, 2020. Fast forward,
almost 4 years.
A year ago, another one. But some can't say, young in statement, your mom one from 2000. A year ago, final warning to betting companies for illegal listing of matches. And I learned the word final because not the same GFA. And the one that come on the January 3rd, 2020. And last year, 2023, you say final warning on betting companies for illegal listing of matches. Any GFA was starting making kind the Ghana Football Association is issuing a final warning to all betting companies who have been taking bets on the Bet Power Premier League matches illegally without the consent and permission of the association. Following engagement with Bet Power, the GFA has granted them permission to take selected bets on the remaining 9 match days of the season. This limited permission will pave way for a full engagement on a separate agreement next season. The GFA has had cause to warn betting companies in the past, hence past swagger. So the past come back to the January 3rd. Hence latest warning beyond which lawyers of the association will proceed to court without further warning to the recalcitrant companies. Enti yegyina hanko a ɔse yɛde ka mo warning. Enti si ade the next action here our lawyers will go to court.
Mama ayi baby o say time a omodi sa release we ba na ayi bayi month be year bayi.
We
the last one ya kan ye
2023
anka obebo no check am that time na ayi bet power sponsorship no mo twem ana
no mo twem and to kan na o say ha no o say following engagement with bet power no me sponsors no the GFA has granted them permission to take selected bets on the remaining 9 match days of the season. This limited permission will pave way for a full engagement on a separate agreement next season. The GFA has had cost warn betting companies in the past, hence this latest warning, beyond which lawyers of association will proceed to court.
Okay.
So better where the fencing.
Only a moment the so right.
Yes.
Say last 9 matches based on the period now can. If so, Semen fan say menya access to stake on the bet on betting. It will be a bet power. Now bet power is so almost listed Ghana matches. And no ma so soon as local room bonus yo mutuin. Tell them the kakraka ho na makansi ni players no. Ebe so se bibi no. Eboa. Sabre no.
No.
Nti se esa ku bi se biem se sa agreement no me bet power nya no because still the FA president needs to some your partners. That means part of the contract, especially their contract on the GPL as headline sponsorship in the free still mo will be o play away football ni mo. Nti ese ko busa say bet power kan ho anasa bet power kan ho. That's what I'm trying to say. And do that to us.
It is all kind of final part now. Meanwhile, we have instructed our lawyers to take action against betting companies who place us on Ghana Premier League matches without authorization. And therefore, more kind separate press statements.
Miensa.
Now, Obana, what is it? The same GFA. Some ana any as mo some mo was was he was there cuz am was here no about say the GFA
then na oti legal team so mo legal team no o me empower mo legal team both Ghana and mo foreign legal team no some be taking legal actions against betting sites or mo listed the Ghana Premier League no on their betting sites
anyway no meanwhile the same person a year ago told us say we have instructed a lawyer say omun take action against companies omun place us on the Ghana Premier League just say yes omun nye entin kan ba congress you know the president should be telling us say you taking a betting company betting company I take omun on because you can't say omun place us on Ghana Premier League you know omun da so ye it's your court. But today, Yakusho Congress, the same president, the same association that 12 months ago, Ekachire said, Omu lawyers court akwa chemanso against companies now, Omu place also no. The same association is now telling us afen Omu asoko empower Omu lawyers be Omu court. So which is which? And the man who say, and you say in the first place they're taking it serious because much say they cannot fight this Santoko and Yomotoko Ebromoso. Now, Jibo, do they have the power to stop any company from placing us on the Ghana Premier League?
Debbie.
The answer is no. And to be named why the president boldly giving people that kind of false hope say they can stop anybody from placing us on Ghana Premier League. Especially, you see, your gaming the commission let's correct this erroneous impression that people are creating around. our problem placing bet no match fixing no enya company na ebeka kire clubs munko fese match na place bet no oye company Zakito FC any captain CSC football club ebo match and I say me hwe Zakito team na honde na to win no enya like ntino mama no so otimisha eye 4 Ghana cedi captain team na honde was pa ntino ono de the likelihood that they win was ntino mama no 1 cedi 50 pesos and my draw no 3 Ghana cedi me bet company why na dey o ena Zakito FC any captain say FC oh na bia obi a onu so scale baby eno bas captain Zakito machi me hwe us na Zakito FC esha 4 Ghana cedi na 4 Ghana cedi no me met me amma Zakito FC e bia 1 million Ghana cedi mama o captain 1 million Ghana cedi monti ase na Zakito FC en win match no
tadens woni ehu anya wakono
yes
so woni ehu anya wakono
sarate
nti se o man list so o monko hihye
o da bi se omo listen nti se kotwa betu
na de na o da beto na de akono aho kire so o league mu a clubs so far se o de to a ye be ko hihye akotwa
enti omo no de all over the world has send the football you play it every league center bia e bet I no mo so my Ghana Premier League ni bi ba ye de so man ya enye nti no ene ye de no association no a football no scanim nti no ni akwose hye se yonkwa ne sei na yonkwa sa school ani efanye sika now Mr. FA president why you should know ni say no krane say companies on Ghana say kra no Ghana Premier League matches no you are staking a form and no menim why that's possible because baby omutwa bet na nkata nya Ghana ha baby omutwa bet na nya Ghana ha because nano
tino so mo de international lawyers be ka ho
baby
ombe kona bia
baby twa bet no because Ghana said the option now yes can if you are going to place bet on Ghana Premier League Ghana omo limited the amount you can stake because omo ni say dream ekoso kroma say pa omo nim so mo ahwe omo system no mo say dream pa na ekoso yi e so mo limite say na bia untimi ntwa enko do maximum amount bi eti no betting company bia jibo owo like what ya chrono in terms of game commission what chase cabo chrono bia no on here wo say GF ansa na wa listen matches na way Oko afani say what's the name Premier League na me hwe mo sponsors no there's one betting company that's emo musica one pay but say that company in the Premier League no omo fa because e bia be ko no e bia betway Oko England na we meet the requirements I will get tax and more mine no so by virtue of we meet all the requirements I will get tax and more mine no he's eligible to play game I was out from one of them no and one of those games football matches and by the post he said Ebias I bet we na sport for no one no I bet the chromacy of Moches Kadam or mine Ghana said they are going to play game mommy all the requirements no they don't need you GFA say give them the right before they play the Ghana Premier League matches it is you who has to work on your integrity lot ya nkofo to de bia ye di omu de bia ebisu di ofi se omo no machine no de ka kwata na yesise se ne omu se we ya naka lot of from onko close o machine no but if you say ye nkofo mu twa so mu ndi
they say na kan
e me ka say if you say if you dey ntwelu to fi ase na say hu ye na mfo bia omu twatwelu to omu twa mu ndi so na ka se sha sankofo no koma kwatena no machine na se we kwei ma 12 13 ni 15 mbo
ba etimi se ne dia mamanfo
omo se nsen
jai na ka se ya na babo nte sa pai ka so mo ka sa pai na e dey if free inside
lutu no mu hwa no machine no yi abanaba no omo timi hihye o
na machine nye nipa ne control
eno so eduro ene kruba de bro eno so omo timi hihye
na nye nipa ne control
ba se eno omo ntan de ebreza no
sana wo hu no
ana omo di ba
okay so omo do muti omo di ne be ba ka omo ni so be
tira de menu tu omo so di ana
Zakito ya careful. Undi mean say man for mood sir.
I think said FA about happen to it.
Okay.
Because okay, you can't continuously promising us, telling us that you do this, you did this, but on every year, I say I know I will repeat once about I didn't want to mean, you know, maybe it's something that I will not take it serious because he has shown say only the capacity to do what he's saying.
Okay. Yantuaso Promise 102.7 Highway Sports and here on Promise TV na fe on Promise 102.7 live on Facebook Promise Radio and afi Orepa and Promise Sports on Facebook. RC Chelta and the Ghanaian team Asante Kotoko XC have reached an agreement for the loan with option to buy the player Benasumwa. He's paying for Brofo. The 18-year-old striker has a promising sporting career. Last season, he played in the Ghana Premier League, where he scored a total of 2 goals and 2 assists in 16 games. While the previous season, he played for Efijali Betty. He scored a total of 22 goals. With a lot of illusion to begin this new sports stage, the young Ghanaian will land in the next days in Vigo once the bureaucratic procedures for his arrival are completed. Celta Fortuna continues to finalize what will be their squad for the 2024-2025 season in the Primavera Federación versus Ilenen. The addition of Bernard to the team will bring the power, speed, and finishing instinct of a player who joins Feldy Alvarez team to demonstrate his remarkable characteristics in Spanish football. Welcome, Bernard. We are from Chelta Vigo. Omode Abanono. Then Kumase Asante Kotoko. Eswa announce. Say Asante Kotoko XC is pleased to announce the loan transfer of talented winger Bernard Sapon Somoa. Enyana kamini jefene Sapon. To Spanish La Liga side Celta Vigo for the upcoming season. The agreement includes an option for Celta Vigo to make the deal permanent at the end of the loan period. Bernard, a dynamic and a versatile player, has been a standout performer for Asante Kotoko since joining the African club of the 20th century. We are incredibly proud of Bernard's journey and what this move represents for him and Asante Kotoko. He has shown tremendous growth and resilience, and this opportunity with Celta Vigo is a well-deserved next step in his career. Bernard carries with him the spirit of Kotoko and Asanteman, and we have no doubt he will make a significant impact in Spain. We will cheer him on every step of the way. We indicated the head of the IMC, Nana Apinkra Kwesiawa, on the cancer. Then Dr. Prosper Nate Ogumsu DNA. We are thrilled for Bernard as he takes this important step in his career. It's a move that reflects his hard work and potential. While we will make his contribution, we have confidence in our squad depth and will look within to fill the void. Our focus remains on building a strong team capable of competing at the highest level. Bernard departure is a significant movement for Asante Kotoko. We will miss him, his presence on the pitch. We thank Bernard for his commitment to Asante Kotoko and wish him the very best. Indeed, confirm both clubs, Celta Vigo, Omo B team no, and Afi Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Tima Bernard Sumwa, afi etwa ma osi akan de mo afi omo sa register no so besi akan Ghana Premier League no no mo nyina confirm say abrantie edinani echire Spain omo ye nkratasem na visa asem bibia tutuma afo nani be chire Spain na afi baako akosi akan de amomo na emum Celta Vigo fo ewo option so mo be meki eye deal no permanent nti ye be hwe say Bernard Somua on sini move to Spain no said besi akọ nti finally both clubs nyina confirm Bernard Somua ednani Celta Vigo Dr. Prosper na Ogum say omo be look within the team.
Okay.
Now omo find a replacement for Abranti and the
for the meantime that don't bet me here.
Yeah.
At the moment I don't bet me here because your transfer into the closed and team go for Abonting. So they need to create that in the club, which I think say he's capable of doing that. I'm particularly very, very happy for the deal, no, especially say I direct Central Europe, where we talk about League A, no. Now I say top leagues, no, you're born of. So at the age 18 years, and we at the time, 18 years and the career, no, exploded, and he at the time of some form because the last few matches our Bombers and Tikotokono was shows or form against us to folk Oshoyek, you glimpses kakra against Mediema, Obamu touches showed against Gold Stars or somebody human being, and I want to believe that my money so go be there, but I think they go for the follow no. Any ideas on that? So they are I think some follow no. He's talented. I think or join us and the or when ne runs, the speed, and ne kicks. These are areas that
starting preseason this year.
American say preseason it's all good. The Academy Okudua on one say I remember that I am Ponsana or Cabri na or say na or Portuguese coach Unyana go Portuguese coach because omuna ne bobo no say no mutima modu yen players no na omotimi attracted the European market no but I think say with proper Prosper Ogum yenya one kotoko player all finish squad dim at this point in time could join a Spanish club. Celta Vigo last season was so no more form papa. Last season was so no more form papa. So a B team no there. The muddy boy in the B team no, and the best show say
we're ready for the
first team, and for that and never ma I am a contract no permanent no so you never pay attention. They hope you say no obeko no akotwa de na wakshase wa hano so he has everything is at its disposal.
Okay.
So I think it's a good thing.
Zach Maminti Bernard Somua off to Spain.
Yeah, I'm happy for the boy, but you see adia nyankopon ahihye no nipa yehwia enyi. This boy was just destined say at least obedu sabe bia wodu no. In time I see he was just destined ni say e ka de nka nipa bi ya saka o shebre.
I know say shebre.
Oh, we pamuni fi kotoko. Ni say ya pamuni wie kra. E was impemfo bi and so it say there bi. Born kakana wa ye no. E kire say he is one for the future. The DND na o say ye tia say obi say on kai plans ho. Nka me plans won tia ma nko. NMP phone so da bi o so say da bi ntia ase. We die
so mo nyina na ye team.
We die ye ntia ase. Opompo ye ntia ase. Bo we e so tra kotoko. Ampa o tra kotoko. Ye hwe recent games here mo boy friend man so mo boy. The boys intelligence level kwa fast bobo na sabo no kotoko has kuma se mun kwale second goal. The boy control and that pass,
and that was a me hwe ne kakra bi was it kotoko ne Accra Lions wa Accra so be mu kakra bi ba kotoko ne has na metukwan kakra ti mehwe non me phone na mehwe akra ne bo na obo na tuwe no te ho ene ma ne mu bi ana say ba che nam te say so pray
no opera o nya lot of injuries
it took us a time players no mo to transfer no e ba na ndi many break pa say Kotoko shouldn't lose such a talent nti pejifo kwa ya omo nsore no mo block sa transfer na e to because the potential in the boy and remember was agito say agent park na we ya na scout we ya na afa na eduko sa 10 na ode 10 Otanga ode 10 na okrom ha no ayimu na ayo ayi Iniesta mo
just one control
eno e natural gift coach nkyere eti ehu so watimi aye sa de na se de dua mu no eso
now look at go no against Mediama no
yeah
baby are passing by the control no who say one thing the control nko no let me take care away opponent the control and the finish enti nyankopon na say what sha kwa sha bre say someone you Kotoko be for Kotoko so dia aye kase enti yantia say ma nipa ku bia nse wo sha bre da
but it takes coach nso so no so beti ase say mo nsem na mo ka no me ana me kan ye say nipa timi sesa na adwuna at any time ti coach ni so gituma na akwesa afanu ni nyina no o ma gi atum say won sa amra biem
we die yan fa boss bon command
even play him
yes
to
play him class ya asem o every right so be accept no and no say every right say obey na adwun say ball ko ma ne mobi
ba ni nyina mo kan me gitum but me de me fa boss bon command no me da boss be ma mpemfo na omoso regina ye no
ene fama ayi say yika ho na yika ho Alex K5
Alex me
Ashanti Regina say
K5 me dey K5 I know very well
na let's count na let's count
put us on record you put us on record one side net one side net
say
senka ye pamono ne ne kopa
oba say no
he was the name is there first of all
say how it happened because of Kotoko omo flow do players no what I say how nanko ka ho no
the name was mentioned
what that say what man can say the name was not mentioned but what that say na obi jaba bi say me prema ne nkamu what I say what Kotoko no they say a wholesaler dey no moye ana omu ja place na kwan
but say dey na ba Kotoko dey ye change edu stay be change no all over the world say player be free club ma you say a coach no a decision because what them jana say
Kotoko dey a special one.
Oh, it will
and so from the one can say
Mazaki
anya say omo list Kotoko list never one thing say place omo pamo no this boy's name was inside say yes we jana akọ then some people intervened say akọ we kakra na wa ya ma ya hwe no eye pe na ma na mbobo no but so fit there obeboy pa and today when your opportunity
this is a huge news for Kotoko.
No, big
and they
direct to
Oko Spinner and found baby Oko. You have the tabloids talking about it and Kotoko Dibebem.
Of course, yes.
Afi because of a young player or such potential. Clubs, scouts, any best at Tiaba Kotoko. Sometimes the opportunity no e bibi na de bawo Zach nti football no market na ye kan sa anyoma we nyina no e ka ho sometimes bibi wo you have to accept it say the be build the club ni image na that top clubs so no financially they are stronger than you know omba be two players na so nyeska na ode around new team ovi ya na so line 0536161607 0201941461 05361616070 0201941461 mebacho udin baby akasa finado asmato aso hello yes sir mebacho mane suma me udina wa ka baby o finado asmato aso 102.7 ola no o kasa no wa chire pa o okay yeti o line mo I mean so betimi asa atry bi mu a me ba cho din na ba bi akasa free na do asemato aso oh okay yen hey hello din ba bi akasa free na do asemato aso
yo ba cho hello
e ba cho yeti o
Yo, your friend is Fred, make a set to food.
Okay, me bacho yet you.
Yo, me bacho me say kotoko prayer no. When you have opportunity no. Na Zakito can send me. My grand did you break kotoko the prayers no more no good transfer no. Identity and don't put a more flow or more preoccupy Morrison's on your team. Yeah, kind of say, you will call Moldova. It means, let me be on the more. Then you're waiting incident because, you see how for the preoccupation to win it in Procopedia. It means that no one might say, more baby on Boko into a more boarding cupra. It didn't do not what Omoko may buy it. Not your more on the construction and support. It means to be a conus on the so be because you became a Comoco, say, you didn't too quiet. It's in a market to conquer last year. Almost try to do was so this name.
Okay, yeah, that's for your contribution. Udi maybe agaza finado asmato aso.
Obojibu.
Yes sir.
Nana safo kantanka ni afumim.
Nana bibi aboko de.
Bibi aboko boy.
Nana yeti o.
GFP dia ndie committee o, omu committee no ma ba mo de. Enyi omu no me do mpadi mu omu kosu a. Omu nu aduane omu didi wo hono ma no ba mbusu na ball zikani. Omu de nkan mo na mum Zakito diabolism woni mu papa still I won nya wo yi prosper ogun na tema onye na